I'm Tom, co-founder of SpeakTech English. I have reviewed thousands of CVs, especially for non-native English speakers. Today, I'm going to show you the top 5 biggest mistakes that I see. Also, stick around until the end when I give you a CV template for tech that you can use. And I also give you some software that's free that you can use to scan your CV. So number 1 is the length of your CV, having way more pages than required. So Elon Musk's CV is 1 page. So why is yours 5? Elon Musk has founded Starlink. He has founded Tesla, many other companies. So why is yours 5? On average, recruiters spend about 6 seconds looking at people's CVs. They don't have much time. So you need to extract what is valuable and give that to them. Anyone with less than 10 years experience or graduates, I would always have 1 CV. For contractors or people with over 10 years experience, perhaps you could use 2 as long as the formatting is good. Number 2 is inconsistent tenses. So for your current work experience, you should be using the present simple tense. For old experience, you should be using the past simple tense. Again, you want this to be clear because it's quite difficult to work out the order of events. You want to not confuse the recruiter, of course. So if your tenses are consistent, then it's more easy to understand. Having these consistent tenses is known as parallel structure, and you should always adhere to parallel structure on CVs. So number 3 is using personal pronouns, I, my, we. So don't do this. It can sound like a short story. It can also sound a bit boastful. And ultimately, though, it's a waste of space. It's very repetitive. People don't want to hear I. It's your CV. Of course, it's about you. So instead, you should be using implied first person. You should also be using strong action verbs. So I will leave a list of strong action verbs in the description. So definitely check them out on our website. So number 4 is adding a picture to your CV. Now, I see a lot of Chinese students do this. So why is this a problem? Well, depending on the country, you cannot include a photo. This is due to anti-discrimination laws in some countries, and your CV might actually be rejected instantly. The way around this is, of course, creating 2 CVs, one with a photo and one without a photo. Very obvious stuff, but you'll be surprised how many people don't do that. If you're applying to jobs in the UK, this is true. If you're applying to jobs in the US, Canada, Australia, the Netherlands, this is also true. But you should definitely research the local laws to see whether this is allowed or not. Number 5 is not being ATS friendly. Now, ATS stands for Applicant Tracking System. This is used to scan CVs in the initial stages of the process. And it's basically just to filter away any really bad CVs or any CVs with bad formatting. If your CV is not formatted correctly, it will be rejected immediately. No humans will see that. Sometimes PDFs are very strange. So sometimes it works with ATS scanners. Sometimes it doesn't. So if you have a PDF, I would double check. Doc files are usually fine. They are formatted quite nicely and they're quite readable by the ATS software. We've tried and tested many ATS scanners, and we've found the best one to be Resume Worded. This is very simple to use. You basically upload your CV and it will give you a score and give you any feedback on your CV as well. So I'll leave that in the description below if you want to check that out. So that is everything. So finally, I just wanted to mention that I will leave an ATS optimal CV template specifically for tech in the description below, so you can just copy that and use that for yourself. So there you are. They are the top 5 mistakes that I see on non-native English speakers' CVs. So try not to make those mistakes. They're very easy to make, but hopefully you're closer to landing your dream job. Thank you for listening.